Evening, afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Gaze, the Greatest Secret Tavern. This side of Limsa Laminsa, the Queer Buccaneer. I am your host with the most star behind the bar, Captain Eden Jackson. And this is a Tuesday. How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty well. Demo, enjoy your drink. Demo, Connor, welcome in. Connor is currently the superstar VIP until somebody else takes that title. I'm glad that one's getting attention again. Also, we still have the community goal for some more Marble Mania. If you want to throw some points at that, feel free. I launched a thing today. Y'all remember the kickflips for trans rights, trans lives. Y'all remember that? That was a fun stream, wasn't it? I have today launched the kickflips for trans lives World Tour shirt. Let me show you this because it's silly, it's goofy, but I really love it. Let me show you what this looks like. Right. So here's the back of the shirt. Here's the front of the shirt. Here's the back of the shirt. The back of the shirt not only has all of the levels from the game on it, but it has supporting acts, and it's got a list of everyone that was on the stream. And these little things here, I put some little funky little jokes. So the Berlin, Germany is an extended set because we spent so fucking long in fucking Berlin. Then after we've done Skatopia, it goes back to Berlin, back for more, back to Sydney, and back to New Orleans because we had to go back to clean up the goals there as well. So that's for sale on the Ko-fi shop right now. I'm really happy about that. And also not just to continuously like shill my project, but I launched another cool thing. Over the weekend. This is the new Kickstarter project for the Nerdy Queer. It's called All Pride and No Pins Makes Jack a Dull Boy. We're doing a set of pride pins inspired by the carpet from The Shining, which sounds really goofy, I know, but I'm really fucking happy with this design. I think this design is really fucking good. This is the base one. You see, you've got pride across the stripes. And then the diamonds are the hexagons, the different colors of the pride flags. And down here we've got like ones that are it's all a trans flag. There's a lesbian flag, bi flag, non-binary flag. This one here is the intersex flag that I think they're all really cool. We are a quarter of the way to our base goal at the minute. So if you like those designs, please do check those out as well. This shouldn't have been me just shilling at you, but here we are. How are y'all doing today? How has y'all's day been? I really fucking burnt myself really badly. I got really bad sunburn over the weekend. Oh yes, the staff shirts. I forgot about the staff shirts. This was the official Queer Buccaneer merch. That is also for sale on the Etsy shop, on the Ko-fi shop. Sorry, if you go to kofi.com/queerbuccaneer/shop, as well as the hold up one second, as well as the World Destruction Tour 25 shirts. You can also see these two shirts here, the Tavern Bartender tee. On the front you have the logo right on the titty. And then on the back, we have the Gayest and Greatest Secret Tavern this side, Limsa Laminsa. This comes in cream and this comes in black. If we ever manage to get a physical meetup, I would love for us all to be wearing these t-shirts. So we look like we are staff going for a night out together, that would make me so happy. You know what I mean? So I love this shirt. I've already got one of these on order and one of these on order. You can also buy my magic show here on the Ko-fi. But that's enough of shilling. That's enough shilling my wares. You didn't come here to be shilled at. But yeah, I got really fucking bad sunburn over the weekend on like one arm. Because of the way I was sat, half of my body was under an umbrella, under a parasol, and the other half was just fucking. I was wearing a sleeveless shirt, so I was just bare to the elements. So from like my shoulder all the way down to my wrist was fucking horrendously sunburnt. It's now starting to peel. So I've got a peely shoulder, which is real fun. Demo, thank you for the purchase from the Ko-fi shop. So I've now got a peely shoulder. Also, I was wearing like a leather wrist cuff with some spikes on it because I'm cool. So about like 4 inches like up from my wrist. The first 4 inches of my wrist were just like completely pale because I was wearing this wrist cuff, and then just burn from like halfway up the forearm all the way up to the shoulder. Oh, it's been really hard to sleep because it's like the arm that is burnt is on the same side of my body as the ear that I'm deaf in. So obviously I can't sleep on that arm because that would hurt like a motherfucker. So I have to sleep I have to sleep with my good ear against the pillow, which means I can't chat with Zach, I can't watch TV, I can't listen to a podcast or anything. I just have to be in weird silence, which is not something I ever want in my life. I never want to. I can't sleep in. I'm one of those that can't sleep in silence. I don't know about you guys. I hate having to sleep in silence. That's the worst thing. But being forced to sleep in silence because I'm fucking too stupid to wear sun cream and also disabled. Isn't my life hard? Vin, welcome. You missed about 10 minutes of me just shilling my own Ko-fi shop. But there's a cool new t-shirt there that isn't the Tavern Bartender t-shirt. I've made a Kickflips for Trans Lives World Destruction Tour shirt. Go and look at it, it's real cool. Vin missed it, gotta do it all again. Every time someone new comes in, gotta go shill. Gotta go shill again. Also, apparently Twitch is doing this fucking thing where if you subscribe, you get a fucking month of Crunchyroll. Don't fall for it. Don't fucking fall for it. If you want to watch anime, if you want to spend money and watch anime, what you should do is become a member on my Ko-fi and I'll tell you a dodgy anime streaming site. It's way easier than giving money to Crunchyroll. Or just ask me and I'll give you the name of the dodgy streaming site. Nobody wants Crunchyroll and their weird AI subtitles and their bullshit. This is how you become a successful streamer, right? You tell people not to subscribe to you. I'm a member on your Ko-fi, please tell me. Oh no, here is the reveal. I don't know any dodgy anime streaming sites because don't watch anime, but I can find one for you because I know a lot of weebs. Should we beat the Elite Four? My friend deleted the Duolingo account. Good. So they should. I assumed you would already have one. So they should. Fuck Duolingo, fuck Crunchyroll, fuck all of these fucking AI ass companies. Let's beat the Elite Four, shall we? This is hideously paused. Where's the pause button? There's the pause button. And Spotify, you can pause. That was Subnautica music, apparently. Also, fun fact, I'm playing on a keyboard today because Zach is playing a game that needs a controller and I don't want to stop him playing the game because it looks like a really fun game. So we're playing on mouse and keyboard. So we're playing on keyboard today, which is, if I misclick, that's why. I've also I bought a fuck ton of repels. Yes, I did. I made a playlist and then I excluded the playlist from my taste. And when I clicked that, it said it will have less of an impact, which is not good. But also, speaking of not good, here's a fucking battle with Dick. I've got to do the Dick fight. One tail. Oh, good thing I've got Trooper. I've leveled everyone's up to 50 because that would just make life easier. And Warples. Oh, burning isn't going to be. Burning isn't a massive deal. Also, if we beat this in quick succession, that's not the right word. If we beat this quickly, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to. What the shit? If we beat this quickly, I don't have anything planned for after. Why is that taking so? Why is that doing such little damage? Holy shit. I don't have anything planned for after, but I got a demo for a... yeah, I won't get bombarded with game drops and QMU. I'm not familiar with QMU. I've also tried really hard to have no AI music on this playlist, but if you see a thumbnail pop up on the Now Playing widget that you know is from an AI, please do tell me and I'll take it the fuck off. Because I don't want to be an FO1. I want Jedi for that. But yeah, I think the plan for if we beat the Elite Four quickly is I have a demo of a piratey game that I might try after. It's a demo, so it's only short. Holy balls! Sorry, Jedi. Yeah, probably weren't going to last that. I can give it a scan if you want to give it a peruse. If you could, I will send you the link at some point, if you remind me. Iolus is probably a safe bet. Yeah, because that's normal type. So let's swap to Mew 3. How do you do the reminder? There is a channel point reward that is reminder. It only costs 1 point, so if you grab that, and then it will drop it into the Discord for me. I love Gatekeeper Sprite. They did so fucking well on Gatekeeper Sprite. Look at it. It looks so fucking huggable. Yes, I think there's a reminder channel point. If not, exclamation mark remind might be it. God knows. Yeah, remember to send video ST playlist so I can scan it. Yes, thank you. AI work, AI music, anyone that like just looks a bit dodge. Alakazam. Let's stick with Mew 3, I think is the play. Not the play at all, but Alakazam. Sure, it isn't very bulky, which is good. Hits hard though. Oh dear. Yeah, 5 points. 5 points is 5 points. Like, the problem with these sorts of redeems is you kind of don't want to have any channel point redeems that are under 300 points because the 300. Oh, it's a Venus dice, isn't it? Argos can stay out. You kind of don't want to have any rewards that are under 300 because you get 300 for following, and then it will suggest a channel point reward that is under 300 points for them to use. So if it's a reminder, then like it incentivizes people to use the reminder to, I don't know, spam weird shit. I don't know, but this is the hot Twitch streamer advice that people tell you on r/Twitch, and they sound like experts and they've got 70 followers. So I don't pay attention to that bullshit, but I should really. Anyway, Right, and then it's just Charitu, and I should... Oh, it's got 2 fire types. He's got 2 fire types. What a dick. Ooh, 6,000 total. Thank you for your contribution. Right, I really need to like full restore. God, playing this on keyboard is really... it makes me second guess every single button I'm about to press. I don't have any full restores, damn it. I'll heal though. Yeah, it shouldn't be too low so it doesn't get spammed. And I've got like a cooldown on it as well, so people cannot spam it. But like round two people don't really use their channel points, so I'm really not worried about anything getting spammed. I set things to like high enough. Like whenever I like make a new reward, I'm like, I've got to set this to high enough that it can't get spammed, but also like I know everyone in my channel has a bajillion channel points anyway. So what's the point? Right, let's a jolly jaunt through a meadow. Love a jolly jaunt. Right, let's heal up and maybe buy some full heals. And possibly use the fucking leftovers. Yeah, you have been stocking. God forbid, how many channel points do you have? Oh god, I just realized enter makes it full screen, which is not good because enter. Oh, okay, fix it. 65,500. Christ alive! I'm gonna just make a channel point reward that is like 50k. That is just get. I don't know. You get a single jelly bean. Maybe I should use the give the leftovers to somebody. Yeah, 50,000 channel points. Buy this if you have this many, because you have too many. Let's give Argos the leftovers, just because it's quite a real ass jelly bean. 50,000 points for a single jelly bean. Amulet coin on troops, because troops comes out first. I don't really have that many like hold items. No. I'll give you all my points if you mail me a pack of sweets. Sure. I get to choose the sweets though, and it will be a weird pack of sweets. I'm gonna make a 50,000 point channel point reward. If you redeem this, I will mail you a pack of sweets. Honestly, that's not a bad shout. I will mail you a pack of sweets of my choice. You don't get to decide what I send you, but it might be something regional. Yeah, I've got the Cascade badge. Got the Thunder badge. Rainbow badge is next. I can go on the outside of this one. Funky. A gold strap. No, you've got to spend your points. I like when people spend their points. Oh, I've got nothing that can surf. I suppose I'd better teach surf to I give you my points and my address. Suddenly, bam, sweets at your door. I suppose I better teach surf to somebody, shouldn't I? Why doesn't Trooper have surf? Trooper should really have surf. I think New 3 can learn everything, which is very handy. Right. Get rid of Water Pulse for surf? Yes, Water Pulse is only a 60 power. What the fuck is that about? And surf's a genuinely good move. I mean, I think it's a good move anyway. I think this mod has physical special split. So I am pretty sure. I wonder if there's anything in the to fish for in these waters. That'd be neat. I'm not gonna check because I meant in like the base game. Oh, there's wild Pokemon here. There's a UFO. That's neat. I don't know if the UFO evolves into anything, and it's just another Pokestar Studios Pokemon, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, there's an item there. Do you see it? Do you guys see the item? See the item? Told you. There's a little shadow there. That means there's a secret item. I'm very smart. Yeah. If you really dislike any kind of sweets, you'll have to tell me. Like licorice. You're allowed to say no licorice because licorice is nasty. And if you're like allergic to anything or like vegan, then you're gonna have to tell me. Right, now I'm gonna do goddamn Victory motherfucking Road. And it's of course it's a strength puzzle. But I planned for this and bought repels. I don't know where I need. Oh, I need to push down from there. Where do I put? Oh, I put that rock over there. So let's move this rock. No wine gums. Licorice in this. You don't like jelly bears or jelly. You don't like gummy bears. You don't like wine gums. I really like wine gums. Well, I'm not a big like sweets person. I'm more of a chocolate person than a sweets person. I fundamentally think everyone is either a sweets person or a chocolate person. I'm a chocolate person, but wine gums I can devour an entire entire fucking bag of wine gums, and it's nobody's fucking business. I'm more sweets and chocolate. I like sweets. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like sweets and I like chocolate, but I'm more a chocolate guy than a sweets guy. Gatekeeper. I love Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper's such a fucking good mon. Look at it. It's perfect. It's never done anything wrong to anyone. It's absolutely perfect. Except when he uses Protect like that. I'll get equally nuts for a bag of peach rings for a bag of salted caramels or a crunk bar. Peach rings are real good. You can't really get like proper peach rings where I am. What you get instead is Aldi brand peach loops. Not the same, not as good, but they're still really fucking tasty though. Right, this fucking Gatekeeper, Protect Endeavor. It's fun, but it's really also a pain in the fucking ass. Yeah, you can't protect twice in a row, mate. Protect Endeavor. That seems to be the plan for all Gatekeepers. Like, what a dickhead move. What a real dickhead move. Ms. Magius is ghosts, so I should return fire with something. Do I know what? Do I wank? Let's send Argos out. So what are the levels of these Pokemon here in Vicatory Road? This was a bad choice, I've learned. Magikarp, you splash. Call that a splash? That's what a real splash looks like. Yeah, it is giving that. Whatever that is, it's giving that. Fucking hell, the AI on this Ace Trainer. It's healing, it's switching, it's doing shit. It's like doing shit. I have no idea what video you're referencing. Please do fetch it. Return me with the leftovers. I really like Return me. or Rotom Eye. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but mine's called Argos, and that's the best name for it. We've discussed this before. I don't think there is a Argos equivalent overseas. Like, Concours, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Like, Argos, it used to be like all about the catalog, and now you're like, you go in, you're not allowed to look at what's on the shelves, you just have to look at it on a screen and order it. I don't think there's an equivalent of that in, say, America. Like, I've seen like computer shops do it, and like hardware shops do it, but hardware shops do it here as well. Like, you go into a Screwfix, and again, you're just looking at screens with the catalogs on it, and then you order something and they go and get it. Argos is that, but for everything. It's a bit insane. I miss you, actual Argos stores. Yeah, actual Argos stores that are basically just warehouses with a counter. It's great. The links, I believe links work in chat. If not, just drop in the Discord. I don't think I've got link blocking in chat. Probably should. Goldarudo is a steel type, so I'm gonna send up Jedi. I will look at that after that. Is that video acceptable? One, how long is it? And two, is it acceptable to watch on stream? Will I get TOS to buggery if I watch it on stream? Yes. Okay, we're not watching a 4-minute video on stream because I will get bored. But I will watch it after the stream. I could never be a reaction streamer because also I think you've put the space in the wrong place in that link, because it thinks the word Magikarp is part of the YouTube link, and I definitely don't think it is. But yeah, I definitely could not be a reaction streamer because, one, my reactions are not big enough at all to be a reaction streamer. Oh, I'm only allowed to get one of these items. I'm gonna get this one. That's not the one I needed. Yes, it's all good. But yeah, I can never be a reaction streamer. My reactions aren't big enough. And also, I don't enjoy being watched while I watch things. Like, I fear getting Jack's films on that. But I mean, obviously I wouldn't be a fucking sniper wolf about it. Like, I have seen the people. I don't understand how people can get away with, like, putting a video on to quote unquote react to and then just getting up and fucking leaving. Like, what the fuck's that about? Oh, the double. Blaster 2. Well, get fucked. I'm gonna hit fly. Like, how do they get away with putting on somebody else's content XQC because you can't XQC him? Exactly. I love streams from XQC's chair. Yeah, it's okay. Am I just gonna drain all the protects from this weirdly intelligent CPU? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna drain all 5 of these protects because fuck this guy. If he's gonna keep protecting my fly, then I'm gonna tell it to fuck off and drain all of its protects. I believe it's only got 5 protects. And I've got 15 flies, so get to fuck. Yeah, I don't get the appeal for, like, yeah, from a viewer's perspective, like, if I wanted to just watch a YouTube video with a slightly smaller screen, I just wouldn't full screen the video. If it's a reaction stream, if it's a reaction that's actually like adding adding content, adding context, adding opinion, or even just like having comedy, like adding comedy to it. Like I don't mind actual like adding context, adding a perspective or anything like that. Like any of that shit is good. I'm a fan of that kind of thing. I don't watch it myself, but it's good. But I don't like it like I don't understand also people reacting to a video that is reacting to a video. I cannot abide that. Cannot abide that at all. But yeah, like the videos, like if somebody's watching something and actually watching people reacting to music videos, that does sound pretty fun. Like watching somebody, like watching somebody react to like hearing my favorite song for the first time, or like fucking I saw a video that was like I think it was something along the lines of like Zoomers hearing Bohemian Rhapsody for the first time. That's good reaction. That is a something worth reacting to. But if it's just like here is a 2-hour video of me just watching the new Cat Icarus video with you. Like I ain't got fucking time for that. Maybe I'm being a little bit of a bitch, but reacting to a reaction is like when two scientists keep going, yeah, in response to X, yeah, I would rather watch Caddy myself without, like, I saw for some reason YouTube recommended me a video that was just like a random VTuber watching Caddy's new video, and I'm like, if I'm gonna watch Caddy's new video, I'm just gonna watch Caddy's new video. I don't need some random guy I don't know his opinion of it going over the top. If I wanted that, I'd watch with my old roommate. If it's not done exactly like two people having a passive aggressive back and forth, I don't want it. Yeah. Yeah, like if I want to watch Caddy's video, I want to watch Caddy's video. I'm going to give Caddy the views. My leftovers, you penis. I need those for munching. You bellend. Long story short, if I ever become a reaction stream channel, I want one of you to shoot me in the head. What the fuck is Metal Burst? Yeah, if I want to watch Caddy with somebody, I'm gonna like do it with friends in a VC or something. Each time the original. I watched. Thank you. I did watch Jesse Cox and Crendor did like dueling reactions to each other, where they reacted to each other, reacting to each other to like Crendor trying a chicken sandwich, and it was so dumb, but I that was amusing because they were consciously doing it for the bit. That was fun. I love Jesse Cox. He's great, and Crendor is an insane person. Hit with the flame burst. Oh, I get the K. Yeah, we go. I love Cox. Thanks, Conkles. Charitu. Oh, we need troops, but troops is not good on the old hoop count. An army of shimmering lemurs. We love an army of shimmering lemurs. Hit me with that hypey. Hit me with that hypey Poshi. Another jolly jaunt through a meadow. Love a jolly jaunt. Right, can I KO? Please don't. Please don't take the hit. Oh, beautiful. This gets the kill, right? It's like level 44. Put glitter in them. Stop giving them. No. They're like naturally occurring shimmers. They're like Edward Cullen. They're like the Edward Cullen of lemurs. What does that mean? I don't know, but you'll like it. Who doesn't want some delicious microplastics? Yeah, strangely Mormon lemurs. Let's just heal up some of our troops. And Jedi as well for good nature. We don't have much by way of healing. We also don't have much by way of money. Edward Cullen of Lemurs pressure. Like, going out of my mind, can games that are not built for jumping puzzles stop playing jumping puzzles? Yeah, I'm on your side here. Professional jumping puzzle hater. I don't like jumping puzzles, and yeah, like MMOs feel the need to put jumping puzzles in all the time, and just generally, like, when a non-platforming game puts platforming in, and they're like, oh, this is fun, people will love this. No, they won't love this. I was playing fucking Like a Dragon 5, 6, I think, that just random. Who the fuck's this guy? Who the fuck? This is just a man. It's just another man. It's just another man. Who the fuck is man? He said 5 dicks. 5 or 6. I think I was playing Yakuza 6, and there's he's the teacher. He's Primo, the TGTV guy. Silly me. How could I forget Primo? Get fucking surfed on, Primo. Yeah, I was playing fucking Yakuza 6, and that's got some platforming in it, like right near the end. I'm like, no, the Dragon Engine was not built for platforming. Apparently Expedition 33, platforming. Like, these games aren't built for platforming. Stop putting platforming in non-platforming games, because that doesn't feel very nice. Hate it. I'm totally on your side. Leap of faith makes me want to take a leap of faith off of Kagane Tower. Yeah, like 14 has really bad jumping puzzles. Guild Wars 2 has some rancid jumping puzzles. I hate a jumping puzzle. Jumping puzzles are so frustrating to me. In the same, like, especially like stuff like the Kagane Tower one. They're frustrating to me in the way of, like, Bennett Foddy is really fucking frustrating. Or like Chained Together is really frustrating, and like not in like the fun way, in just a well done, I'm gonna make you lose all your progress kind of way. They're making you do it because of an event. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that at all. All right, I need to do a fucking strength puzzle. I'll go up here. I'm sorry, what? There's a Kobalion there? Make it rain event. Oh, I'm not bothering that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, Bennett Foddy is like, Bennett Foddy is all about that. There's a fucking Kobalion. Guys, the Equalizer's back. The Equalizer is back. I hope it looks like a Kobalion, right? The Equalizer is back. Do I have balls? I'm pretty sure I have balls. I'm pretty sure yeah, I've even got Master Ball if needs be. You dig? The Equalizer is back, friendos. Do it, no balls. No, Kunkles, we need balls. Right, let's see who the fuck this actually is. V-Cobra! V-Cobra. Verkobkion? Is that all of them put together? What the fuck is Verkobkion? What is a Verkobkion? Right, let's just fling an Ultra Ball at it, see what's what. I like platforming in games designed for it is good. Yeah, I find it exceptionally frustrating when you're trying to work out what. Yeah, you're having to work against the jank of the controls because the controls were not designed. I'm completely on your side, man. Games that weren't designed for platforming feel like ass to make platform. I'm completely on. We are on the same page. I hate it, and you're just having to fight against these controls. Oh, that was easy. The Cobb Keon in the fucking bag. Didn't even have to try. Okay, how do I... What even is a Vercob Keon? Like, it's Virizion, Cobalion, and Terrakion put together, but where did that even come from? This legendary Pokemon is said to represent the land. It went to sleep after dueling Kyogre. No, you made that up. No, you've just made that up. Vercob Keon. You've just made that up, Retro NC. You have just made that up. No, I haven't just typoed the Victorians. Yeah, that is just Groudon's entry. You're so right. You are so right. That is just fucking... My BF bought me UFO 50. It's fucking make play CD platformer. Okay, actual platformers. I love actual platformers. An actual platformer I find quite fun. But like when they make you oh, is this one of the fake ass Pokemon from Scarlet Violet? I see. When they make you fucking someone said it had a cunty name, so I think I'm gonna call it serving. I think I'm just gonna call it serving. Just serving. It's just serving. Yeah, you said it had a cunty name, so it's now serving. Serving what? We all know, but it won't fit. The server, because it's not the equalizer anymore. It's the server. That's real good. Server. Because Cobalion was the equalizer. And this is the server, because it serves cunt. Beautiful stuff. The server. Right, where am I pushing this fucking rock? Where am I pushing that rock? Oh, I need to push that rock down that hole. This sucks, actually. Victory Road. Victory Road sucks, actually. I could have fit there, but the equalizer was just called equalizer, so I think just calling it server works. Oh yeah, I have to push it through there, I think. Right. Let's fucking do this, I guess. I've already bungled. Already fucking bungled. Call me Buck, because I've just bungled. Yeah, there is only one. There, yeah, the is there in all of our hearts. Alright. So I need to go one away from the tops of there. So I can then go down. And then I go in, and then I go in again. Oh, this is like... I was playing a game called Patrick's Parabox the other week that was like... Imagine like strength puzzles from Pokemon, but also you can go inside the bricks and there are other strength puzzles inside there. And then sometimes you can push a brick inside of another brick. And it's called Parabox. So you can imagine that it's a paradox of boxes, right? Parabox is so good. Like I didn't get so far into it, but because I'm not too smart. But the bits that I played were real fun. Right, what do I want with these squares? Right, that can go in there, and then I can't get through there, so I have to fall down this hole. Oh, and then there's a button over here. I gave up with Barbarizou. I'm not smart enough for Barbar as you. I am too dumb for Barbar. And I'm aware of this. I didn't get very frustrated. I got an adequate amount frustrated, I feel. Did I go up here? Oh, balls. I got an adequate amount of frustration for Barbar, I think. Nobody's smart enough for Barbar. Like, coders are. Coders love a Barbar. Righto. Let's swap Trooper out for Jedi. And Mew 3 with a... Ooh, Dazzling Gleam will hit both. That's got Explosion, I know that for a fact. So let's get that down as much as I can. Will that... there we go. Coders are not people, they're another animal. Yeah, there. Facts. Facts. IO so that it can avoid the inevitable second explosion. Because explosion isn't... Oh, Jedi's quicker. Jedi's quicker, that's good. I see, I'm too dumb for it, but then I see a... Yeah, that's the thing. It lures you into a false sense of security, where it goes, look, you're a smart, and then you load up the next puzzle and you're like, oh, I am the world's dumbest human being. I am a child. Yeah, I am an absolute child. We made it through Victory Road. We made it through Victory Road. Oh! Another one. Let's save again. Let's... That'll still be there by the time I've gone and healed, right? No, we don't need to repel again. Alright. Now we have healed up. We can go and talk to the other legendary that I think is supposed to be Suicune, Entei, and Raikou all put together. Which is, again, that is an actual, like... Yeah, that's another, like, Scarlet and Violet paradox bullshit, innit? Sorry about the flashing, by the way. Like, I don't know why whenever I press the enter button, it's acting as if I'm pressing the full screen shortcut. So what's this sweet Raitaikun. 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 Let's see if we can just wham an Ultra Ball at it like last time. Yeah. Is a Raitaikun. Is a spicy Raitaikun. Seed Bomb? That's a spicy Raitaikun. I cook a Raitaikun. I don't pay a tax. You know, all of the things that Italian Elon Musk said. Go on, get in the ball, Raitaikun. Raitaikun, mamma mia. Ooh. Double edge. I'll go down, but I don't pay the taxes. Yeah. You know, Italian Elon Musk. We all remember beautiful parody account Italian Elon Musk, right? Whenever someone does the over-the-top Italian accent, if you catch him, you should call him Bolognese or Carbonara. Both solid options. I was just going to call him Pasta. Let's get him down with a bit of dazzling gleam. That didn't do much. I didn't do fuck all, actually. What's this guy's... What do you reckon type-wise? Because he's a combination of 3 guys. What do you reckon his type is? Don't say Huskalitunas. Motherfucker, get in the goddamn ball, you pasta twat. You pasta bastard. What if we called him pasta bastard? What if we called him pastard? How do you guys feel about pastard? like bastard, but with pasta. Oh, or to make it slightly more Italian, we could call him pastardo. It's like me if I was fully Italian. Pastardo. Right. It sees a quick kill, so this has got to be the one, yeah. I said this has got to be the one, yeah. Write the Q and play along, you bastardo. This one's a lot harder than the other one. At what point do we go, fuck it, Master Ball? Motherfucker. So that's my last ultra. Nightshade probably won't KO. Okay, cool, but I cannot risk another Nightshade. But now I'm down to Gret Balls. Yeah! Yeah, boy! We got it! We got the Pasta Bastard. And this one's just gonna have Kyogres. Yeah, that's just Kyogres. Thank you to very new additions. Pastardo is in the fucking ball. Pastardo. Because he's a pasta bastard. Now let's look at these guys. Oh, that was Ho-Oh for a second. Y'all saw that. That was Ho-Oh for a second. Y'all saw the fake Ho-Oh. I don't know why it was Ho-Oh for a second, but it was Ho-Oh for a second. We're gonna go to add. I'm gonna do party management during the ad. Don't be scared. Statue. I forgot about statue. Right, let's see what you got. You got. I assume you got pressure, electric fire. That's a pretty good. Water absorb. So it's electric fire, but it's also fully immune to water type moves. That's handy. We might bring one of these in with us. Rock Grass with Steely Spirit boosts allied steel moves. Because that's got a bit of a useless for singles. That's more of a doubles type guy. We might have to try and make room for Pastardo. Because I kind of like the idea of bringing Pastardo with us. But with that type combo, we're probably looking at subbing out Jedi. Or Argos. Because Jedi's fire type and Argos is electric. But Argos has got that steel bulk. We're also doubling up on grass types for one being a water type. So we might need to find another water type in the box. We don't have any. we have Shelder. How does Shelder evolve? Let me check the dots. We check the documentation, see how Shelter evolves, because now we can fly back to here. If we can get if we can get Turban or a Galaban, I think it's called, then that can probably sub out for troops, because we don't want to double up on the grass. I also don't know what is good type coverage for the Elite Four. And I'm kind of not looking it up on purpose. I kind of want to do this as if I would be just playing as a kid, but of course with the ducks, because I don't know all the Pokemon. Give me them ducks. Give me them ducks. How does Shelter evolve? Shelter evolves. Water Stone. Okay, we need the Water Stone and then the Gallicuff. So sorry, Venustoise, I love you, but we can't double up on all that suffering for cosmetic. I mean, dude, I don't know what you expected. What have you got? Oh, it's an Oranberry. Just an Oranberry. No, not a problem. I don't know what you expected. Sorry. Yeah, I thought that was Vin. All that suffering for a fucking cosmetic. Ugh. That is kind of shit. I thought you were Vin. Apologies. Where are we at? Pearl? Pearl. Where is that? Where's that pearl I just grabbed? Did I not grab a pearl? I thought I grabbed a pearl. I know they're completely different greens. I thought I just glanced at chat. I just glanced at chat, and what I saw was somebody complaining about a cosmetic, and and my head went Final Fantasy 14, so I assumed it was you. Right, let's... I need to check if I do have... I know his is darker. Look. I didn't ever say that the machinations that go on in my head make sense. I know why that pearl's gone. Because I never actually took it off the shoulder. It's still being held by the shoulder. I have never claimed intelligence. Yeah. See? Now you're understanding. I never claimed intelligence. I never claimed to be... I have claimed numerous times not to be good at the games that I'm playing. And that should be a sign of low intelligence. Because if I can't be good at Pokemon... Pokemon's an easy-ass game. Right, let's... quickly fly over to Celadon, grab a... sorry, I need to change that fucking shortcut. Key shortcuts, change the full screen shortcut. Change it to... yeah, keypad 5, that'll do. Right. What was I doing? I was about to fly to Celadon. Pick up a... It might also... I hate to say this, it might be time to box Mew 3. Or at least get better moves on it. Because we don't need Cut on Mew 3. We don't need Fly on Mew 3. But that's also our only flying type move. So I think we might need Cut on Mew 3. We might need Fly on Mew 3. So what do you sell? What do you sell that's good? No, not important. Welcome back, everybody. We're looking for Water Stones. Water Stones to evolve Shelter into Turban. No, fuck off. I don't want to learn counter. I want to buy a fucking water stone. Not that kind of... I will ban you. I will ban you. I will time you out. I won't ban you. But I will time you out. Put you in timeout for being mean. No, I would never ban you, but time to do an evolution. Ba 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 na na na. Shell evolves into turban. I love it. It's so stupid. It's so very stupid. I love it so much. I don't know if... Ooh, there's stuff we're missing. The turban's still pure water type. The thing biting on Slowbro's tail. Many Slowbro. Turban is also scrap Pokemon Zone. Ooh. So this is a Slowbro. So what? Ooh. Is it going to evolve into a gun then? It might evolve into a gun when we use this Gallicuff. It's going to evolve into a gun. Because Slowbro has a gun. Sorry, Galarian Slowbro has a gun. Galarbon! It is called Galarbon. I'm so right. Is that supposed to be the gun? I think it's supposed to be the gun. Water poison type. Oh, it has poison point. We like poison point. Poison point is good. Good ass move. Good ass ability. That is the gun. Galarbon! The thing biting on Slowbro's arm in Galarian Slowbro. Yeah. Galagun. It's a Galagun. It is the famed, the legendary Pokemon gun. Right. First up is Lorelei. So Vin is probably going to be leading against Lorelei. But we will bump up Gun. Just so it is 50. If I say 50, like Lorelei goes up to 54. But if we say 50, 50 should do it. Liquidation. Yeah, get rid of Water Gun for liquidation. So this is why XP candies in the newer games is great. Like, I won't say a lot of good things. I won't say a lot of good things about those new games at all. But XP candies, bringing in XP candies from... Bringing in the candy system from Let's Go, so good. So good. Don't need Venom Drench. Because this is a far quicker process where you can just throw big XP candies at them. Shell Sidearm. Inflicts the more effective of physical or special damage made poison. Yeah, get rid of Poison Jab for Shell Sidearm. Coil? Don't need Coil. I think we're going to go 52, because I think 52 is... Mega Horn? Oh. Don't want Head Smash, because Head Smash has wicked recoil. No, did not mean to do that. Right. Do we give Vin Solar Beam? We got Petal Storm and Petal Dance. We don't have a Sunny Day setup person. I think we say no for Solar Beam for now. Right. Ice types, we're probably who does... Okay. She's probably not going to have a water-led team like she did in Base Elite Four. So I'm going to stick Jedi out front. Part of me thought they'd change who the Elite Four was. Part of me thinks she's going to be a lot more like base ice type. Yeah, cryonics. I should be able to power through with flame burst. Not the best. Of course, the AI is setting up stealth rocks. Of fucking course. Withdraw cryonics. You've not got something that's fully resistant to. Oh, of course. Just got a turban. Right. I'm gonna have to eat the stealth rocks damage. Stealth rocks and toxic spikes. You absolute fucking dickhead. Okay. While I'm here, I might as well try and get leeches. And maybe poison powder? Poison powder, please? No. Ooh. Flinchy not good. Flinchy not good. Bastard in chat. What is that little like purple face that is in front of your chat name? Because whenever I look at it, I'm like, oh hey, it's William Afton. What is that supposed to be? Because it's definitely not supposed to be William Afton, right? Yeah, that thing. Toxic spikes and stealth rocks is such a fucking toxic ass. Oh, he's literally just a little guy. I see. It's just a guy. Toxic spikes and fucking... That's such a fucking toxic ass. This is garbage. This is a garbage team. I hate this, actually. Oh yeah, set up your fucking toxic... Set up your actually toxic spikes. I hate this. This is such a troll team. This is such a fucking troll team. I don't... Oh! Galarbon! Poison type. It's a poison type, it'll absorb the poison spikes. Of course. More like Elite Four Restore, am I right, gang? Shell Cider. Well, toxic spikes. While I got my only poison type out is... This is such a fucking troll team. I hate this so much. It can set up all the toxic spikes it wants. Because it knows that I've only got one poison type. Well, it's assuming I've only got one poison type. Yeah, use all of your full restores on Turban. Do whatever you want. I'm going to continue to shell sidearm it to death. You've got regular ass spikes as well? Stealth rocks, spikes, and toxic spikes. There's got to be a limit on amount of entry hazards you can have, right? You can't just have all of the entry hazards. That would be insane. That wouldn't be fair. Snorlax. So this is where I need Jedi, but Jedi's gone. And I can't switch because of all of the absolutely abominable amount of entry hazards. Hit poison. Land the poison. Galabin, please. Poison point. Poison point. Poison. Galabin, please. Give me a fucking break. And now I'm asleep. Right. It's gonna need something. I'm gonna revive Jed. Yeah, I've got free turn while Snorlax recharges. So let's hyper Jedi. No, let's hyper Vim. And then I might be able to land a heal move of some variety. Let's get Jedi out, see if I can get some damage. That is nasty. That is such a nasty entry hazard. And there I go down to the Ice Punch. There's no way out of that. Vin's poison type, so that will... Vin being poison type will at least neutralize that. I'll take the spikes and the stones. Land a leech seed, please. There we go. At least there's that. And then can I stay alive with Petal Dance? No, I can't. This is rough. Is Iolus... does Iolus still get hit by spikes? No. Iolus doesn't get hit by spikes because spikes is normal type. Shadow Ball? Right, this should take down Cryonics. Crysteel. I assume is Steel Ice type. I have nothing against that right now. Except maybe the Wake Up Slap on Mew 3. Nightshade might be the best thing I've got, which is really foul. That's stinky. I shouldn't have to rely on Nightshade. I forget about the Cryonics line whenever I have to face an Ice type. I'm used to Ice types being wank, you know? I'm used to Ice types being utter shite. Wake Up Slap. Go on, do something. That's good, that's good, that's good. Mew 3 with the save. I think it's going to be Mew 3 with the save, you know. Oh, don't you fucking yawn me. I needed that to be a KO. Ooh, avoiding the Giga, that's good. That's big, that's huge. Mirror Shot. Mirror Shot for the KO maybe, hopefully, yes. We can KO with the Mirror Shot. Right, last Pokemon. I don't think it's one we've seen. Why didn't you get a live notification? Twitch B functional challenge. Another Snorlax we can survive with another Okay, high horsepower, not ideal. Ooh, not what we wanted to see. But Mew 3 still got a fighting type move in the back, so... Entry hazards. The absolute audacity of these entry hazards. That was rough. That was really rough. Ooh. What do you miss? We made it through Victory Road. We now have a gun in Galaban. And that's kind of it. Right. So, I didn't shaft anybody. Jedi's right there. Yeah, we have a gun. We have a gun. This is the gun. Let's boost to level 54. I ain't dicking around. Let's boost to level 54. We did bench Trooper, but we didn't bench Jedi. Jedi's still here. I did not mean to hit 55 on that, but... So... Christ Steel. We have Argos. So Argos takes care of the Snorlaxes. Mew 3 takes care of the Christ Steel. When Toxic Spikes comes out, we switch to Galaban or Vin. And... Yeah, Trooper doesn't mind. Trooper doesn't mind getting benched. Trooper did what Trooper needed to do. And he's getting big pets. So, it's all good. Right. We need to... I don't think there's a way we can avoid all of the entry hazards. We just need to be smart about it. So when Toxic Spikes goes down, we need to say switch out to Vin or switch out. We need to have Vin or I also should have saved. I'm gonna save here, and then if I to avoid just to avoid losing one of my cash, you know. So if Toxic Spikes comes out, we need to have a Poison type ready to switch out to. Because Toxic Spikes is going to ruin us. Oh, I forgot it leads with Cryonics and we're not even like... We'll get the burn. We'll get the burn and that'll be fine. At least that's that. This is Elite Four number 1, yeah. I think the Cryonics is only here to lay the Stealth Rocks and then leave. But the Turban has Liquidation, which is not ideal. I'm gonna let it lay 2 Toxic Spikes and then switch out to one of my Poison types. Just so it doesn't hit a Liquidate. We can't live the Liquidation, of course we can't. So we take the Stealth Rocks damage, but we're going to dispel all of the Toxic Spikes with Galaban. And then we hit Shell Sidearm. If we can get a poison with Shell Sidearm, that'd be great. Because we didn't get a single poison with Shell Sidearm before. Right, gonna let it lay... Gonna let it waste time laying its Toxic Spikes. And then... switch out to Vin. Because Vin is a good hard counter for Turban. I should have switched out to Vin anyway. Let it waste its 3 turns doing the Toxic Spikes. And then once it thinks it's got the upper hand on us, we switch to Vin. tagged in. Toxic spikes dissipated. Oh, I thought it was gonna try liquidation there. Not the best, but withdraw for Christ Steel. The Petal Dance isn't ideal. We're now locked into Petal Dance for at least 3 turns. But it does a nice chunk of damage. Icicle Crash avoided. That's huge for us. Are we going to get the 3rd? Can we live the Icicle Crash? I don't think we can live the... Oh, we can't live the Icicle Crash. Okay, okay. Argos for the mirror shot. Argos for the thunderbolt. Can we live? Let us live, let us live. We're bulky, we can live this. Yeah, of course we can live this. We are a robot computer, of course we can live this. Christ Steel, get on the fucking ground. Alright, what's we got next? Get the heal. Snorlax, we stay because we've got mirror shot. Oh, horsepower. Sorry, Argos. Can you live? Can you tank? You can't tank. Damn. Right, Mew 3. Mew 3, come on, we've got this. It should be. This isn't, okay, to say this is an easy line implies this is like a high skill level fight, and it's not. I'm just ill prepared and bad. Oh, I was hoping for more damage than that. Let's ice punch. Come on, we can tank another. Io will take damage from stealth rocks. Nightshade I don't think is going to be very effective, you dig? Because Nightshade does equal to level and Snorlax just has a lot of health. Oh, that was a crit. Citrus Berry? Of course it was a Citrus Berry. Shadow Claw? Ooh, ooh. Come on, Io. This is a less than ideal situation, I must admit, but we've still got Galarbon in the back. Can Galarbon tank an Ice Punch? Because these Snorlax Ice Punches are no joke. Maybe Galarbon should also have Toxic Spikes. Just let I have revives, but only a couple. This should be the KO though. I don't actually think I have it. Oh no, shit, there's 2 more mons. Oh, we've still got Turban to deal with. Okay, this is a failed run. This is a failed run. Failed run. Because it's still got another Snorlax in the back, I think. Yeah, this is the Yawn Lax. What? Ooh. Snorlax being rock type and ice type. What will its weaknesses be? Because Cryonics has always kind of been it's always kind of been a pain in my ass, you know? So let's go to Ice Rock. Is it Ice Rock or is it Ice Ground? Buzz Popcat, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Is it Ice Rock or is it Ice Ground? I think it's Ice Rock. I assume it's Ice Rock. Alright, this thing hates earthquakes. I mean, yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna... Been a while, I thought I'd come say hi, see how you're doing. I'm doing alright. I'm currently dying, losing at Pokemon, which is not the best. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna load the save. And that's just like soft. Just got a soft reset. Just gotta. Where is just the soft reset button? I don't know where the fuck it's up. Just open. Just open Uncanny again. Is that what it wants me to do? Because it did save in the Lorelei room, didn't I? Right. I'm waiting to find out. There we go. Yes, okay. So we need to swap out to Mew 3. We need to lead with Mew 3 here. Because Mew 3 gives us Wake Up Slap, and it's 4 times weak to Wake Up Slap. That's if it is Ice and Rock, which I believe it is. Yeah, let's just hit Wake Up Slap. Because if all it's going to do is Stealth Rock and then leave, which is not fucking ideal, but if we can... Oh, that's actually really fucking good. If we can bait it into Healing Zone to waste all of Lorelei's 4 restores, or you know, get a crit and ruin that strategy while I'm fucking talking about it, that's just fine. Christ Steel. Let me just put that in the calculator. 4 times weak against fire again. 4 times weak against fighting again. So, we don't even need to lead with Jedi. Leading with Jedi, bad idea. Jedi's the emergency in the back. Because this takes 4 times weakness against fighting as well. Don't ding me that hard with the Iron Tail. Oh, shit, it's very tight. It's going to ding me very hard with the Iron Tail. Can confirm I do not like to lead. It's okay, we've got the emergency Jedi in the back. Flame Burst. That's going to be Turban. We really should have predicted that and gone for a extrasensory, because now it's going to liquidation. Oh no, just spikes. Just spikes. Regular old spikes, not even toxic spikes. I think until it sees the kill. Until it knows that it's going to die, I think. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. We're gonna run this. We're gonna run this back. And it's gonna be we're gonna be clever about it. We are going to adopt the big brain Nuzlocke runner attitude. Right? Everyone get your real clever boy head on. Get your most intelligent ass mind space on. Because we are about to do some big brain shit. When it withdraws into Turban, yeah, summon all of the smarts. Why do you need your intelligence? Because I need you to like spirit bomb me your intelligence. Because my intelligence ain't gonna cut it on my own. I'm stupid. I just put my intelligence back on the shelf. It's fine. We won't damage it. Right. Plan. Don't crit. Coax coax all of Lorelei's full restores out here. Because it's going to full restore again. And then I'm going to hit with another one. It's going to full restore again. I think Lorelei's got 3 full restores. That's definitely in the heal zone. No, not in the heal zone. But I don't think we can tank an Iron Tail. Oh, we can. We can't tank a stab Iron Tail, but we can tank that Iron Tail. So any of the alternatives used to do the exams and are beautifully retired. Thank you for getting them out of retirement for me. Okay, Turban, we go Vin. Okay. And then Petal Storm. Oh, immediately withdraw. Should have seen that coming. But I went for the Petal Storm, not the Petal Dance, so I'm not locked in. Is this bait? This might be bait, but I'm switching to Jedi. Come on, Jedi, you got this. You can tank this. You can tank this. We've got to hit this Inferno. Oh, of course it was bait. Of course there was bait. The Inferno might still do a decent chunk. No, it does not, but it does hit the burn. We are not going to fall for the bait. Although this might be bait. Not bait. And that was a crit. Haha. I'm gonna seed because you're gonna switch out to Crysteel. I love that it's like trying to bait me into chasing while it's got all of these entry hazards, but I ain't gonna fall for that. I'm gonna coax Galabin because I think it's gonna. It's expecting me to. It's expecting like something. This is quite a neutral matchup, which is good for me. We're both sort of chipping away at each other and I'm winning currently. Especially with the miss. The miss really, really helps me. Because this takes care of Crysteel. So what we've got left, Turban and two Snorlaxes. Okay, Snorlax, we tap into Argos or Metal Shot. Sorry, Mirror Shot. Could try a Thunder Wave. That's less than ideal. Again, the Yawn's trying to bait switches. God damn it. The Yawn trying to bait switches is very clever, but... Oh, Belly Drum's scary. Belly Drum's Belly Drum Ice Punch is very scary. So I need to hit an Awakening. I'm pretty sure I've got an Awakening. There we go. Oh, Belly Drummed Giga Impact. Ain't nobody gonna survive that. Except fucking Argos. Alright, this is it. This is my one chance to. This is my one chance. Come on. Oh, Argos, you penis. Hit the fucking move. Alright, come on. Come on, Argos. Argos! This is infuriating. Argos no longer goating. What are you doing, Argos? Christ. It's gonna hit me with another Giga. It's gonna hit me with another Giga. Or the Ice Punch. I wasn't gonna survive either way. Oh, that was really rough. That fell apart so fast. It's just like when Argos doesn't have that thing I want. Come on. The Snorlax must have like a bright powder or something. Because to miss all of those fucking moves is insane. Jedi, come on. Snorlax for Turban. Turban gets hit by Flame Burst, takes minimal damage, and then gets hit by the burn. The Turban for type coverage is pretty clever, I must say. Pain in the arse. Entire team's a pain in the arse. Also, at what? So I. That is 20 revives. I forgot I bought more revives. Okay. Oh, baiting. Baiting was that? How dare they bait? I better kill. So I did buy more revives, but they're only base revives. They're not like super. They're not like max revives, so I can't heal off them. And I've only got a couple of supers. Okay, that's good, that's good. This takes care of Turban, especially with the burn damage on top. We've got one more Snorlax left. And is this another Belly Drum Ice Punch? Belly Drum Ice Punch Giga? Oh, a max revive. Give me max revive on... normal ice. Normal ice. Give me max revive on Argos. Argos has got to redeem itself. Come on, Argos. You can. I believe that you can redeem yourself. Mirror shot. Hit it. Forgot about horsepower. That's dead, isn't it? I'm not looking at the screen. That's dead, isn't it? Argos cannot redeem itself on this day. Right, definitely faster. Can we hit an Inferno? We cannot hit an Inferno! Right. Restarting. I ain't having that. I ain't having that. Right. Sorry, it's on me for hitting Inferno. If I'd hit Flame Burst, it would have been so much easier. Right, Mew 3 leads. Mew 3 leads. When it hits into Crysteel, we swap to Jedi and then immediately swap out to Vin. That's the plan. Because when Jedi hits the field, they swap the Turban. We need to take Turban out. Right. Wake up slap. Beta heal. Another wake up slap. Beta heal. Another wake up slap. Beta heal. No. Alright. Turban. So we swap to Vin. So it can't liquidation. Is it likely to switch? I don't know if it's likely to switch here or if it's likely to try and get some toxic spikes here. Either way, it hits the switch into Christ Steel. Petal Dance does do decent damage against. Petal Dance does a decent chunk of damage. We can live an Icicle Crash. We can't live an Icicle Crash. Jedi. Jedi will bait. Jedi will immediately bait Turban. So we go into extra sensory. Never get those stat boosts. Never ever get those stat boosts. It's Strem Ched. Get Stremped. Get Stremped, nerd. Right. It's going to load up on all these toxic spikes. If we can kill... Forgot about the liquidation bait. Yeah, it hits the liquidation when it's on less than 10%. That makes sense. But we switch out to Galaban. Nullify the toxic spikes. It just wasted all its life setting up. And then Shell Sidearm. The crunch doesn't do much damage. Shell Sidearm takes Turban out, that's it. Cry Steel. Cry Steel we go... We can't go Mew 3. Jedi's dead. Argos. Argos to tank a hit while we revive Jedi. Okay, also, at what point do we go, fuck it, we're just candying through? Because I've not set any, like, hard level caps. But if I, like, level cap at the champion's highest Pokemon, then these first couple of fights will get a lot easier. Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna try and because we can tank its Icicle Crashers, which is the big problem. So it's worth just Thunderbolting while we've got it. Ooh, I thought that was going to be bigger. Actually, I thought that was going to be smaller, but... Okay, we tank the Icicle Crash. We're healing back with leftovers, so it's not a big problem at all. And then, wabam. That's Christ Steel taken care of. We're doing pretty well. We're into Snorlax territory now, so we stick with Mirror Shot. We forget about the horsepower every fucking time. We cannot tank a horsepower. God forbid a belly drum horsepower. Flame Burst. Should do a decent chunk of damage and maybe the burn. Not the burn. Oof. Okay, it can't horsepower Iolus. It cannot horsepower Iolus, which is good. and Ice Punch. God dang. The alternative is we get out all the legendaries and we just try and outstat it. Because I don't know what stats they gave Ms. Makwaza, but I assume it's got to be close to Rayquaza's, you know? After this attempt, we may need to re-strategize, possibly change the team around, and also maybe even move some Pokemon around, maybe even just level boost. Ooh, that tanked quite well. I don't think the other one has horsepower. But we can't tank a second one. We cannot tank a second one. Right. So, we need a new strategy because what we've got right now is not working. I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff, buy more healing items. Don't need X accuracy. Don't need either of those calciums. And that's 100k. Buy some hypers. And I'm in fuck it mode. Let's just candy. Candy everything to 60. And see how far that takes us. Who needs tactics when you have unlimited rare candies, you dig? Oh, sorry, what move is that? Psychic? Ooh, do we get rid of Dazzling Gleam for Psychic? Because I'd love to get rid of Cut. I'd fucking love to get rid of Cut. Excuse me, we can just get rid of Cut? Oh, fucking hell. I thought I had to go to the move deleter this whole ass time. Alright, let's try everything at 60. What you got? Zap. Ooh, Zap Cannon. Yeah, grind until I am 15 to 20 levels up. Yeah, for real. Alright. Zap Cannon is a 50% accuracy. I say we get rid of Thunderwave. I've never hit Thunderwave. So it's a 50-50 chance. If a move isn't... I'm sorry, Poltergeist? The user controls the target's item to attack, fails if it has no item. That's interesting. I'll go to Nightshade for that. Well, you got Acid Spray. Ooh. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think what we've got is good. We gotta keep then. Gotta keep. Oh, toxic though. A toxic. Get rid of a Mega Horn for a toxic. Right, let's try this team. This team might be the one. Same team, but higher levels, and an actually good move on Mew 3. Let's hit a cheeky save. We've got Mew 3 leading. Mew 3's lead. Okay, the baiting out of... we should be faster. And that should one... Oh, it still doesn't one-shot. My god, why doesn't that one-shot? She doesn't full restore so that Onyx can always get the Stealth Rocks out. That is rough. So we've always got the Stealth Rocks to deal with. Turban, let's switch into Vin. That might bait a swap. So I'm going to Leech Seed. Okay, this might bait a swap. I think they're going to swap to Crysteel. No, yeah, there we go. Crysteel. Ooh, that was a bad selection from me, I must say. But let's go to Argos, because Argos will tank the won't get rid of the toxic spikes, but it will not affect Argos. And then we can tank those icicle crashes like it's nobody's business and just go for mirror shots. Alright, that goes through the Crysteel. About to use Snorlax. Okay, I'm going to change into Galarbon just to get rid of those toxic spikes. And I'm pretty sure Shell Sidearm is supposed to be able to poison, right? Summary. May poison the target, yeah. So I've got Poison Point and I've got Shell Sidearm. One of those should hit a poison, you know? Or I could use Toxic. Oh, it's immune. That makes sense. Suddenly that makes a lot of sense. But we're in a far better position now than we were before. Okay, I take that back. We're no longer in a great position. Let's grab a heal. Sneaky little heal on old Vinny. Ugh. If I can beat this out before the ad starts. So Snorlax is immune to poison, not immune to getting seeded though. Oh, beautifully done, Vin! Combination of the belly drum, then the petal storm, then the seeds on top. That was beautiful. Beautifully done. Right, a second Snorlax. At least I'm immune to getting... Okay, that's been down, but we that's fine, that's fine. Rest. But Wake Up Slap does more damage if it's asleep. Oh, it tried Rest Sleep Talk. It tried Rest Sleep Talk, but we woke up Slap it so it couldn't Sleep Talk. That's great. Love that for me. Right, Turban is its last. Turban is our last Pokemon. This is a lot easier now. Now that we've got a 9 level cap on it. Why is it entry hazarding when it's its last Pokemon? Book it. Fly for safety. That's Lorelei dealt with. Right, next up is Bruno. What fighting types have we seen? Fighting types have we seen? Right, let's heal and revive the gang. don't know. I can't even think of a fighting type that we've seen. So this is going to be fun. And Lorelei wasn't really a ice type team. She was an entry hazards team. This is going to be very exciting to see what happens. For fighting, I think lead with... no, leading with Io is a bad idea. Lead with Galaban and then just try and hit a Toxic on something. Hoo-ha! Boys love Bruno's little hoo-ha. That makes it sound like he's pussy. And I wasn't talking about his pussy. Probopass. Probopass is... I don't know what type Probopass is. But I cannot Toxic it. Hoo-ha! You love Bruno? Not a lot of people love Bruno. I'm glad Bruno's got at least one fan. Get fucked. Probopass. Get absolutely fucked. Okay, Gatekeeper. Is Gatekeeper fighting type? No, Gatekeeper can't. Shock me. Yes, very much so. Gatekeeper can't be fighting type. But it's gonna fucking protect, and Endeavor me, innit? I am gonna... of course, use Substitute and Substitute. Right. That should fade the sub. There we go. Do you reckon it's going to try and sub again? Yep. Oh wow! The berry with the substitute. That's not a bad. It's not a bad strat. But okay, the poison point. Ironically, I didn't want to hit with the poison point because I wanted. I didn't want to hit with the poison point because I wanted to hit Toxic, and Toxic's better poison than poison. Now I suppose we're just shell side armor. Which I assume will do special damage. Right, this so far not bad. The full restore gets rid of the poison. Shell sidearm re-poisons. No. Someone hit Toxic. Hitting a substitute again, jeez. I'll tell you what, gang. Actually, I'm gonna wait until the ad's over to tell this horrendous story. Ooh, another poison point. Love to see it. Shell sidearm should handle the rest of this Gatekeeper. No, because obviously it's still got the sub up. Well, I've got a story for y'all, and I still need advice on where to go with it. Because, the subs can hear me. A story. I have a story. Like it's on its face, it's a good story, but it's going to require so much of me, and I don't know if I can be arsed in what sounds like a really shitty way. So I had a guy call me the other day. A company he's working with wants me to wants a work thing doing. He can't do it, so he called me to see if I can do it, and that's great. But he's also, Christ alive, he's also invited me to this networking thing. The way this thing works is they're only allowed one person from each field. So there's no graphic designers there now. So he thought they're having a free event tomorrow. And if there's no graphic designers, I can go and see if I like it and get some contacts, get some work. That's real cool. It's real cool that he thought of me. It's real cool that he's invited me to go. That's really nice. The problem is it's a 7 a.m. start. 7 a.m. start, which means I have to be out of my house and ready for him to pick me up at 6:15, which would mean getting out of bed at what, like at the earliest 5:45 in the fucking morning. The last time I saw 5:45 in the morning, I hadn't gone to bed yet. I'm not an early morning person. I do not operate at all before 9 o'clock at the earliest. This guy is just all of the subs. I frequently see 5:45 in the morning from the other side. Yeah, exactly. Last time I saw 5:45, I hadn't gone to bed yet. It might be really good for business. It might get me a lot of contacts. It might mean I get a lot of work. Gotta be up at 6:15. Gotta be ready to get out of bed by 6:15. Oh. And I'm like, do I message him and tell him I've eaten something funny? Do I message him and say like, oh, I've come down with something? Because I don't know if honestly, I don't know if I could take that. Do I do it? Do I brave the morning? Gatekeeper's just normal, so it's not even. I should do it. You're right. I think it's worth doing exactly once, because if you don't go, you'd always wonder if it's worth it. Yeah, but I'm also likely going to wake you up by getting up this early. So bear that in mind. Primo, just a guy. I love just a guy. But basically, like, if I do go, I'll have to, like, basically end stream and then get it straight into bed. And that's insanity. Oh, Primo's got a big kicky leg on him. Christ. Flying Psychic and Fairy, all of those types are on Mew 3. Uh-oh. Good thing I've got extra sensory. But yeah, like, I'm basically just going to end stream and just go straight to bed. And that's absolutely tragic. Get hacked. Jedi with the fucking save. Old man. I can fucking best that old man. If I wake up, it's one early morning to potentially make more contacts if it don't work out. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I never have to do it again. The place, the company that's running the event, like, the first time when I first started my business back in the Midlands, I was warned never to go to one of their events because they were a little bit culty. And I think it's just the branch where I used to live that is like that, because everyone speaks very highly of the one round here. So I think just the branch in my hometown was just weirdly culty. Okay, outrage. Not the end of the world. Okay, now it's confused, which is not the worst. I need to revive. I need to revive Mew 3. I need to spend a turn using a revive on Mew 3. Because Mew 3 is imperative to this fight. Because Bruno's just a fucking normal trainer. Scientologists do get a lot of work. Maybe we should hear the cult out. You're so full of good takes. Maybe we should hear the cult out. Bloop. 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 Alright. If I can at least beat Bruno, then I'll be happy with myself. Paralyzed and confused, eat a fucking dick, Kangaskhan! That was, I thought it was gonna die. I really thought it was gonna die. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, that wasn't gonna be good. That was not gonna be good at all. Come on, Mew 3. Mew 3, wake up slap. Oh, there we go, wake up slap. Yeah, get attracted to my Mew 3. Don't you just want to fuck this Mew 3? Right, that's Bruno down. Bruno dealt with. Agatha next. There's a lot of ghost types in this game. This might be an Iolus fight. Ghost types and dark types is what we're wanting to lead with. We've got Jedi in the back for emergencies. This might be an Iolus fight. I know that's ghost on ghost, and that might not work. That might not be too great. Actually, this might be a Jedi fight, because Jedi with Hex. Jedi with Hex will do the double damage without taking the double damage. Yeah, the Mew 3 is the ideal male body. You're so right. You ain't afraid of no ghost. You are super... You can take this green Gengar out. You can take the green Gengar, you can take the tower. Oh, we've also got Mew 3 with Psychic, which is going to be useful. Oh yeah, you bait all those heals, Jedi. Okay, that's Gagon. I'm gonna switch to Mew 3. Black Fog. I love the sprite work on Black Fog. That's some good shit. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, not what I wanted to see. Come on, please wake up. Oh yeah, it is hideous in the best possible way. Nothing else has any fairy moves, which is real good to see. At the very least, if I get locked in a nightmare, I'll be. We do need Mew 3 for this fight, so I'm going to keep Mew 3 alive. That's one way to get me out of Petal Dance. I switch to Mew 3. No, got mean looked. Balls. Right, taking the op to heal them because we're sacking Venom Forge. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. There we go. Margin should just be ghost type. Okay, we do not outspeed. We do not outspeed, so we're going to switch into... Can't switch into Io. Let's switch into Galaban. Goro Margina. Exactly. Goro Margina. Stop slacking off, bitch. I will get you. I will get you. I will not win this. Because this is dark poison, I think. Whatever it is, it's got fucking slack off, which is really, really draining this fight. Right. Margin dealt with. Goro Margina dealt with. Back to Black Fog, so I go back to Mew 3. Hyper Potion on Mew 3. Shadow Punch? That sounds like a made-up move. Oh, you motherfucker. Beat another Shadow Punch. Tower. Honor battle. Tower versus Tower. Honor battle time. That went well. That went real well. Love that for me. Go on. Oh, Argos, you dickhead. Go on. Jedi with the fucking Jedi with the good shit. Right, next up is Lance. I don't have any healing items left. So this isn't going to go very well. Spoilers, this is not going to go very well. Because this is all I've got to deal with. And if he's Dragon, I want to be leading with Mew 3. And look at Mew 3. This is going to go so well for me. I'm going to candy. I'm going to candy a little bit. Because I think his highest is 62. So if I can candy a little bit, then that might get me somewhere. I'm definitely not beating the champ. Definitely not beating the champion. Not with this box of scraps. Don't want stored power. Right. I don't think we're going to be beating the champ with this box of scraps. We're definitely not going to be in. We might not even beat Lance with this box of scraps. But we can at least see his team. Of course, he's got a Zycor. Do we outspeed? We don't outspeed, but... Oh, we don't kill either. We can bait, though. Bait all the healing items out of him. Okay, that gets rid of Zycor. Mechatar is going to be what? Dragon Steel? Yeah, so it wants Wake Up Slap. But we don't have PP for Wake Up Slap. We don't have any ground moves in general. Nor do we have any more fighting moves. That's a lot of scary setup. We don't like that scary setup. Then what can you do? Pedal dance? Anything? No, we can't. We cannot get through this setup now. That shift gears has screwed us. Yeah, this is it. Dang. We did well, but we need more healing items and more moolah. Well, how much money we got at the minute? We have not a lot at all. How many hypers will that buy? That will buy 11... by 12 hypers. We are not allowed to go back and heal. It is a forward only gauntlet, the Elite Four. There is no going back once you've started. So now that we're like 66, the first couple should be a lot easier now. Also, I'm just gonna sell a bunch of stuff that we're not using. Elixirs are gonna be something we're gonna need as well. So let's sell the ethers. Burn heal, moonstone, let's sell those. We could, like Matt Infinite Money Glitch, just sell all the rare candies, get more, sell all the rare candies, get more. If we need money for healing items, that is an op. Because we also need now revives and full heals. Let's see how far this team takes us. Lead with me 3, as we know. Wake Up Slap should one-shot. It doesn't. Oh, this one has sturdy, so it can always set up. Stealth rots. It has sturdy. What a pain in the ass. Turban, we switch to Vin. This might bait a switch. We outspeed. Alright, that's that dealt with. Price Steel, we're gonna switch into Galaban, not because that does well, but because that will get rid of Toxic Smoke. And then we are gonna switch straight into Jedi, because it has Iron Head. I forgot about that one. That was a misclick on my part, my bad. Alright, that's that dealt with. Snorlax, we go for... Oh, we can't go for Jedi. Let's go for Mew 3. And Wake Up Slap. Because it's normal type. And then we have another Snorlax that we go for, and more Wake Up Slaps. And it throws me. That's a lot easier now that we're high level. Bruno up next is mostly a normal type. So let's just heal up Jedi while we're here. Revivi. And then a Hyper. Let me check my TMs, because if I can put a decent TM onto Io, that might turn this into a really menial fight. If I can teach Brick Break to Iolus, oh, now we're in the fucking money. A ghost type with a fighting move. Go Shadow Ball. And while I'm here, maybe aerial acing something. What can no aerial ace? Nothing except Mew 3. That's exciting. What about Earthquake? What can learn Earthquake? Vin! Giving Vin Earthquake is probably a good idea. I'll throw a nap, good luck with the rest. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully your nap is good. Right, I don't know leading with... Fuck it, let's lead with Io. Oh no, I forgot about the Probo Pass. But this is going quite well. Use all of the heals. Right. Is Primo? Primo next? Yeah, Primo's out next, so the Mega Kick won't work. It's normal type, so I don't think it can actually use any damaging moves. Its normal type attacks won't hit, its fighting type attacks won't hit. It can curse all it likes. Oh, Io with the tanking the Sucker Punch. Beautifully done. Alright, I'm going to leave Io out just so I can hit it with a Hyper. And a Brick Break. More Brick Breaks. There we go. A ghost type with fighting type move is kind of nasty, kind of sick nasty. Old man with ancient power. I see what you did there. We can see it out. There we go. Iolus absolutely dominating Bruno. What a fucking play. What an absolute beast. And then let's hit it with the elixir to get the Right, now we are at Agatha, that I think is, again, more of a dark type trainer than a ghost type trainer. So I am going to keep Mew 3 out. Because Psychic. Margin is poison. Margin is, I think, poison dark, so let me just tippy tap that into my... Takes twice from ground. So Vin, let's test the brakes on this new earthquake, you know? I was wrong. Interesting. I was wrong. Never wrong. That's not true, I'm wrong all the time. Jedi with the Hex. What is Margin's type? Because it can't be poison, so it is poison type. It takes neutral from... It takes not very effective... Oh, it can't be poison type. It's steel type. I think it might be a robot. So it's steel type makes sense. I should also know what type Black Fog is, because I have one. But alas, I do not. Motherfucker. There we go. Beautifully done. Right, crunch for the last of it. Plus you got one more full restore in you. Wake up, wake up, wake up, come on, wake up. There we go. And the poison damage. Tank the Dark Lariat. Do the crunch. This is good shit. This is going well. Is that Gahaunter? The Shadow Claw. This should do a nice chunk of damage. This should kill. Yeah. Higher level 66. Back to Margin. Margin is a real curveball. I don't know what level. I don't know what types Margin is supposed to be. Yeah, nothing I have is any kind of effectiveness beyond neutral, which is fascinating. Do we just keep Argos out for this last one? The tower? My lefties! My lefties! Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Get Thunder bolted. It used Knockoff and then used Poltergeist. Knockoff gets rid of my item. Poltergeist needs me to have an item for it to work. That's really smart play from Agatha there. Alright, back at it again. Back at it again. Lance in a far better position this time. In a far better position. Let's get some revives on those two. Sorry, Jedi. Sorry, Vin, but you're alive now, and that's all that matters. This could be it. This could be us beating the Elite Four. Beating the champ might not be the play, but beating the E4 possibility. That with the dazzling gleam. That's going to be a good. Come on. Can we get another dragon dance? No, we're in heal range, so now we get rid of the heal. We're still in heal range, so we get rid of the heals. A dragon dance would have been great, but I'll take the crunch because I'll tank it. Absolutely tank that. Right. I didn't see what it was sending out next because I'm stupid, but I'm gonna send out Galavan because I think it said Charatu. Did say Charatu. That's interesting. Fuck! Got no PP for liquidation. PP already liquefied. So I'll hit it with a toxic, and that'll at the very least whittle it down a little bit. I don't have any more elixirs, which is exciting. Hurricane tags me out? No, Hurricane just does damage. This is going quite well. Especially since I know he has no... I know that he has no healing items anymore. So this is going quite well. But I also have no healing items. Mekatar. Possibly Jedi. I think, depending on which of Tyranitar's moves this types this took, this should be quite weak against fire, very weak against ground. So we should maybe have gone into Vin. If he's going to do another shift gears, no, it's done shifting gears. Rough stuff. If we can get an earthquake out, this is good for us. We can take an Iron Head, I think. Yes. Good. Mismaquaza. I'm going to stick with Phantom Force? Right. Mismaquaza is just Ghost Dart, I think. I don't think it actually inherits any dragon typings. Oh, it would have been nice to have Mew 3. I have Mew 3. I'm a genius. I'm a big, massive brain genius. We can do that thing. Oh, we can tank Phantom Force. There we go. His Rayquaza dealt with. Who's next? Come at me. Statue. Statue is a rock dragon. Statue is a rock dragon. Let me tippy tap that in to my Fighting Ground Steel Ice Dragon Fairy. That's Mew 3 o'clock. That is Mew 3 o'clock. Do I outspeed a rock? I'm pretty sure I outspeed a rock. Nailed it. Big dabs. Big dabs in the chat. Get your porks at the ready, because we just beat Lance. Get your porks at the ready, chat. Statue does have very Digimon vibes. And now it's the dick fight. Now we've got to do the final dick fight. So we've got two hypers. This is not looking good for us, I gotta say. Because I also have no idea what Pokemon Dick's gonna have. First off, gotta heal Galaban because he's the weakest. Then I am gonna say Mew 3 is probably what we need. Right. Can we beat the champ? It's all or nothing. That's a different sprite. Why does Dick look like that? Why does Dick look like Imakuni? Why'd you look like that, Dick? Dick, why are you Imakuni? Why are you Imakuni, Dick? Why'd you have a level 60 Mangbug? Right, so more entry hazards. I've never seen that move before in my life. It keeps lowering my attack, which is... Alright, Mangabug's annoying as dicks. It's got a whole ass new team. This is going to be a really shithouse team to deal with, isn't it? It's going to be a really fucking annoying team. Right, at least I got the poison in. That's all that I care about. Alright, Argus, come on, you got this. Alright, that's that dealt with. What's next on the terrible Imakuni team? Goldarudo. Goldarudo is steel, so Vin's Earthquake should be a good shout. And it's quite slow. Teary look. Oh, that did nothing because of all that fucking wank. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Sticky Web. Sticky Web is wrecking us. Poltergeist. Shadow Claw. back to Goldawudo. Goldawudo is kind of Goldawudo's kind of an issue. Not if it fails Metal Burst twice. This is good. This is good shit. Back to Mangbug. Mangbug, less of an issue. What is that lunge? I've never seen that lunge move before. Right. Argos losing speed, not a big problem. Because Argos is a computer, it doesn't really have speed. Chari 2, we have Thunderbolt. We should be good. All the way? All the way! There we go. Right, what we got? What is Imakuni Dick's last Pokemon? Avena 2. It's got all the starters. Good for Dick. Good Dick. Right, it can't poison us. It's definitely got Sunny Day. So it's definitely got it's gonna hit us with a Solar Beam next, so Jedi's available. I'm gonna take the turn to, just in case, get me 3 up. Oh, growth is not what I expected. I sure am. Do you know any cute LW? I'll keep that in mind, but I know that you're available. Mirror shot, mayhap? Okay. The problem with setting up a Solar Beam when you grass type is, fuck. I thought I was going to be able to get a quick Fire Blast out there. Need to get a revive. Need to get Jedi back out. Need to get Jedi up. This ain't gonna go very well. Oh, not nicked gut. Nicked gut. Right, it's grass poison. Let me see what else it's weak to. Flying fire, psychic ice. We really need me 3. Really max revives is what we need. Motherfucker. Oh, that was rough. That was really rough. You sell max revives. You don't sell max revives. Right. Didn't beat the champion. Did beat the Elite Four though. Bang bang. I'm calling that a bit. I might call it there, you know. I'm gonna have to do some. Well, do we call it there, or do we blast with candies and just brute force? What do you reckon? I'm happy calling it, coming back another time. Because I've got to be fucking up ridiculously early tomorrow. Oh, wait, I've got to be up like before 6 o'clock tomorrow. Got to be up at like fucking 5:30 tomorrow. So let's have a look at who's doing what and let's see about doing a little raid into somebody, shall we? We'll save the game first. Save our state. Save state. There we go. Save all this slot. And I'll also do the in-game save just in case. There we go. Save the game. My friend Rob is doing a stream. Shall we go say hello to Rob? Playing Silent Hill with a couple of apparently playing Silent Hill with a couple of nerds, but yeah, let's go say hello to Rob. We like Rob. Anyone who is not in the Discord already, please do join the Discord. Otherwise, there's your raid message. If you're not a sub, use any raid message you want. I'll be back at some point. But until then, Buccaneer Book File over the book you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next stream. But until then, love you, bye.